up guys? Welcome to K&E. Today we are doing a video about stories that we thought was funny or embarrassing or whatever.
Random stories.
Those that we remember. We have a bunch of them like that we tell each other all the time, but like we can't remember any of them. So these are just the ones that we know right now. And we'll probably make another one of these later. And we're in my room.
If you guys want another video on this, tell us in the comments and we'll make story time part 2.
So the first one happened today actually at the cabin. And so I was in a kayak, we were both kayaking around, and we were like, yeah, it's so much fun, and I fell in. But
she was trying to get out.
We were docking the boats, and so I was like leaning on the dock, and I was trying to move my feet to like turn the kayak, and it slowly started sliding away from me, so I just like went in. Only like half my body went in, barely, like my knees and like down. And my shirt was really long, so it like got like soaking wet. So if you follow our Snapchat stories, it's gonna be yesterday.
We'll put our Snapchats and you guys can follow us.
So then
you'll probably see it. Yeah,
you'll still see it if you follow us Saturday, because it was a 24-hour thing. But yeah, so follow us. This one was last year?
It was either 1 or 2 years ago. It was like, so for my birthday is in October. So like the amusement parks always have like the Halloween stuff. So we went to that and we saw this really hot guy in line and we were like, oh my god. And he was like a couple rows like in front of us. So like when the ride was going, we were like yelling at the top of our lungs. We were like, oh my god, you're so hot. And then like when we would go up like hills and stuff, we'd be like, you're so hot. And like his sweatshirt had his last name on it, so we would like be yelling that. So like
we were kind of creepy.
Yeah, it was weird, but like it was kind of fun.
It was worth it.
It was fun. He was really hot.
And then like we went like down like one that we thought was gonna be really big, and everyone's gonna be like ah, and like go and scream.
But everyone was quiet.
So we were like, you're so hot.
And he heard us. I'm pretty
like,
sure he did, cause he was like.
And then we tried to follow them after the ride was over.
But we were so weird, but it was like kind of worth it. I was like, come on, let's go find him.
Katie was like, there he is.
I was like, oh my god, there he is.
So we tried to chase him, we didn't. We lost them.
We wanted to go on a different ride. We lost them. Next story. So I have a hot tub on my deck at my house. And me and Aaron were in there and we were eating and drinking stuff and we had glass cups and we thought it was cool, like when you turn the glass over in the water it floats, and I guess they like tipped over and they both fell and it just made like a little noise.
They like sunk really slow and they went,
let's pick it up, because it was just like ding.
So when we went like that and picked up out of the water, half of it was gone.
Broken.
We were like,
oh my god,
so we
had
to like
find the
pieces. Like I had a knot and we were like, oh god. And we got like really freaked out that we were gonna get in trouble. So we took the glass, like she like threw hers in the woods and then we threw mine in the trash.
This next story is kind of long because it has like 2 parts kind of. So these are both in middle school. So the first part is we had this dance social thing.
It's like prom,
middle school prom. And me and Aaron thought it was stupid,
so we didn't
go. And the next thing, oh yeah, we went to the mall.
Yeah, we went to the mall during that day.
Yeah,
and
let's
then
go shopping.
The next thing we did was like a week later, or during that week. I think it was the same week.
It was really like close.
It was really close. We don't really know, but there was the graduation
in middle school.
We
thought it was stupid, so we didn't even go to school that day.
Instead
we had a much better idea planned.
We were at Katie's house and we got really bored. We're like, we're really hungry and we want to go fill up our root cups. So we took bikes and we biked like 10 minutes to the BP.
We biked a long way.
And then we biked from the BP to Food Lion and we bought potato chips, pull floaties, and I don't remember what else. And then, and then we went to Subway, which is right next door. We bought Sub.
Yeah, we bought some
and we
food.
Biked back to my house because my house is like in between. And then we ate the Subway. And then we biked from my house back to Katie's house. And then we ate in the hot
chips
tub.
In the hot tub. And
if you put a bag in the hot tub, it'll like float around. And we sat in pool floaties and we ate food. And we just
instead of going to graduation.
So.
Okay, so this next one, it was pretty recent. It was like back in August. And this was when me and Aaron were in Tennessee. And we were going to like this swimming hole thing. And like along the way there was like just little ones. So we just decided to do that because it was kind of cloudy outside and we thought it was going to rain.
Yeah.
And we saw this one that was kind of big, so we were like, oh my gosh, let's go to that one. And we walked there, and there's this lady just like sitting in the middle on a pool floaty, and she
was lying
have a
down,
shirt on.
but she was like lying down, like you know, like those lying
Yeah,
down.
she was
she was
like-
lying on top of it. And she didn't have a shirt on.
Yeah, she wasn't wearing a shirt.
There was no sun out
And
either to
it-
like tan.
Like we wanted her to leave, so we just kind of stood there.
We stared at him.
It was really
And we're like,
awkward
"Can
though,
you,
and
like-"
she didn't leave. So
She
we
just like
just,
kept on like floating around, like glaring at us. She was like,
Yeah, she was like.
what are you doing? We were like, leave, but they never left.
So we just left, and then we saw a snake, so we decided to go home.
Like we quit. We're done with that.
Like,
They're
done with
snakes.
nature.
On June 4th, we saw O2O live in Charlotte at the Digitour tour, whatever thing.
Digitour Charlotte.
Digitour Charlotte, and we pushed our way from the very back to the very front, and along the way, we pushed a girl with the cast on her.
With a foot cast, and we pushed a mom
We had,
and everyone else.
it was, in the end, it was worth it because we touched Key and Lolly and Ricky Dillon. So
It was so worth it.
it was worth pushing a girl that had broken legs.
And we made friends.
Yeah.
Because they were pushing too.
We were like, oh, we were in the back with them, and then we found them up at the front. We were like, you guys got up here too, cool. So they pushed girls too.
So it was actually very
It was
fun.
worth it.
Okay, so
This one's one of my
you
favorites.
guys are gonna be able to tell like how much we're together because all these stories are like with us. So we were at TJ Maxx and we were just like shopping around, and we heard this really, really loud noise.
We were like,
It
oh
was
my
so
God.
loud, like a bunch of glass. Like
It sounded like it
that's
was
what it sounded
breaking.
like. And so,
So-
I walked over there to go see.
And I was like, what the heck? We were at different parts of the store. So like, I
Yeah.
walked over there too, and I was like, okay, did you hear that? And we were like, yeah. So we went
So
over,
We went over.
and there was a guy just standing there staring. And
Yeah,
I guess he like
the whole
picked something
shelf. He broke the
everything.
whole thing.
They were glass shelves,
And it was
like
like,
all on the floor.
There was glass stuff on the glass shelf,
So
so
everything
every single thing broke,
just
and he
broken.
just like he was.
We
kinda
looked at
like,
him,
Oh my God!
and he like
walked
looked,
away.
and he just like walked away.
We were like, what the heck, dude? But it was actually like really funny because the whole shelf had broken and
And the whole
everything
store
on it.
was just like,
They were all like, oh my God,
Like,
because
what
he
did
just
happen?
kind of like left. He was like,
like it wasn't me.
he was like, bye. This one was recent too. It was like a couple weeks ago. We
About
were
a
at
week
this
ago.
like. We're at like this place called the Sportsplex, and it has like a pool and
An
an ice skating rink
rink.
and all this stuff. And
We walked
we were
there.
in the bathroom,
Yeah.
and we heard a concert. So
Bathroom
we were just like
concert.
standing at the sinks, and this girl like she starts singing, like she's belting it out.
Like, she's
like
going
she
for
flat
it.
out sang the whole time. We stayed in there for like 10 minutes.
It wasn't
and
even
she
a real
sang
song,
the whole
though.
time.
And she like
It
made
was
it
like
up.
improv.
And we like recorded part
Yeah,
of
it was
we were
on our
trying to record
Snapchat
it,
too, but it's
and
not
like
on
that was
there.
on our Snapchats, and we recorded it.
It was really
and it
funny.
was so funny, and like we were trying not to laugh. We stayed in there longer than like we
Yeah,
had to.
like,
we just like
each
stayed there
time-
like.
Each time, like, I tried to record it to put on my story, it deleted it, so we had to stay
Yeah.
in there 3 times, like, so I could get it.
It was
But
so funny.
it was really funny. Like, she was just belting out while she was changing out of her ice skates and stuff.
She was just
kind of sitting in the bathroom, and she, like, had her ice skates on. She was changing and singing. This is the end of the video.
So this is the end. Like, subscribe, comment if you guys want to see a part 2 of this story time thing. We'll come up with
Or
more stories.
any other video ideas. Or
Anything.
videos for an Ask video. You guys will be featured, and we'll put your names in there. So it's kind of like a little shout out kind of thing.
So follow us on Twitter,
Social media,
Instagram,
all of it. We have all of it. So it'll
Snapchat.
be below in the down bar if you click the little arrow.
and as always,
We'll link it.
subscribe to our channel.
Subscribe to
Yay.
us.
And
So we love you guys, and
yeah.
we'll see you next Saturday.
Don't bring me down.